I'm from New York, and about a year ago, I went on a date to the 9/11 Memorial Museum. Anybody else? Are you laughing? Because, like, yes? Okay, I'm the only fun one here? Okay. I don't know what your problem is. Name one thing more erotic than the War on Terror. You can't do it. I went to the 9/11 Museum on a date. I thought it would be cute. And anyway, we're just going through the exhibit, you know. And at a certain point, the guy that I was with leans over and he's like, you wanna get out of here and bone? And I was like, oh, this guy gets me. We had not even finished the entire exhibit yet. Whatever, we know the ending. But before we left, we did make a pit stop at the gift shop. There's a 9/11 gift shop, you guys. There is so much 9/11 merch, way more than I thought there would be. 9/11, actually quite profitable. And I gotta let you in on a little secret, okay? They got some sick deals at the 9/11 gift shop. Literally every item is on sale. It's like actually kind of weird. That is just one of many questions that I actually have for the creative and curatorial team. I don't know if we have anyone who knows like 9/11 industry in the room, but I do have a lot of feedback and I just feel like I could contribute a lot to the creative direction of the museum because honestly, like as a tragedy museum, kinda underwhelming, okay? I don't like to toot my own horn. I know it's very gauche to brag, but I did lose a lot of family in the Holocaust, so I've been to a lot of tragedy museums, okay? Everybody knows if you're gonna have a tragedy museum, you gotta have a pile of old leather shoes somewhere. Ideally right in the entrance, okay? Lube up the crowd, get them horny for tragedy. What does the 9/11 museum have? Oh, one singed fire truck? Come on, bro, it's just not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. Sometimes I think about going back there because I left the gift shop empty-handed, which is so stupid. Sometimes I think about going back and like getting a souvenir because there is a magnet that they had and it was like buy 3 magnets, get 1 free. And I should have gotten one. They had this magnet, I still remember it. It said 9/11, never forget, and a picture of the towers. It was all in rainbow. It was a pride magnet. And I would love to have that on my fridge. Like, never forget, the War on Terror is inclusive. I don't do transitions. Anybody have kids? Amazing. I know a lot of people who had babies in the last year, and I met some kids truly with the cutest names of all time. I met a baby Joaquin. I met a baby Otis. I met a baby named Poppy Lou. What? So whimsical. And I have to concede, like, I don't know if parenting is like in the cards for me, but the opportunity to name a human child, oh my God, the rush of power you must get. And it's so great when, like, you know, Poppy Lou's parents, like, they're having fun. Good for them, okay? Then you got parents. There's this couple I know. I went over to their house to meet their kid, their new baby. And the dad is like, Danielle, meet Michael. I'm sorry, did you just say Michael? Did you name your child Michael in the year 2022? Why would you do that to a child? Also, I did this joke a few nights ago and someone was like, how dare you? I was like, dude, we have enough Michaels. And he was like, it's a timeless name. Hashtag not all Michaels. You name your kid Michael. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, do you want your child to not have a personality? Like, is that... Think of every Michael, Mikey that you know. Michael wears New Balance, okay? Michael likes beer. That's just how it is. It's just, like, and some people, like, when they hear me say this, they're like, that's like not fair. This is a baby. Like, this Michael's 2 months old. You can't judge him. I promise you, this baby Michael growing up on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, his first words are going to be, I'm socially liberal and fiscally conservative. That's just what the data tells us. Michael's parents also, like, they made this comment when I was visiting them. They were like, oh my God, like, we have to buy so much stuff for this kid, like the environmental impact of having a baby. Yeah, Greg. It's not good for the environment to have a baby. You know why? Not good for the environment to be a person. We're the only species that even has a carbon footprint. Okay? Every other species, you wanna know what their footprints are like? Regular footprints, okay? If you really cared about the environment, Greg, you would kill yourself. Not only did you not do that, Greg, you added another Michael into the mix. Earth is so jazzed we have another Michael. Okay, honestly, I was recently ghosted by a lame-ass bitch named Michael, okay? Just inherently humiliating to be waiting for a text from Michael. It's very sad and really like real of me to like admit that to you guys here. Yeah, ghosted by a guy named Michael. Yikes. What's so weird is that like sometimes I still like have like, you know, sex dreams about him, which hello dumb girl brain, what? I mean, like, the dreams have, like, evolved, you know, like, these fantasies change over time. Like, I used to be like, oh my God, I can't wait to kiss on the lips. And, like, now the dream is more like I give him a hand job and he comes so fast, like, psychotically fast. He's, like, Googling it afterwards because he thinks he has a medical problem. He's like, did she break my dick? No, Michael, you broke your dick. Because guess what? In my fantasy, when you ghost someone, your dick dies. I do want to tell you a little bit about like my personal self, just like some background. I come from a family of racist, homophobic, rich Orthodox Jews. Anybody else raised by villains? Oh, we're laughing. Do we think Jews are villains? No, some of them are. Some of my best friends are villains. I like to tell this to people up front. Like, I was a problematic child. I had some terrible opinions. You know, I was like brainwashed. But yeah, I was a teen Republican, okay? Yeah, I got into Ann Coulter in high school. Read her books. More than one. Why am I sharing this with you? Like, why am I airing my dirty laundry? Because, okay, I am at the beginning of my career in comedy. I can't afford to get canceled, okay? That's why I'm just blackmailing myself now, okay? This is me leaking my nudes ahead of time, okay? This is me showing all my blackface yearbook photos ahead of time. I control the narrative. Yes, I was a teen Republican, but you're hearing it from me. And that's important. Obviously, like the Ann Coulter thing, like obviously that was just like me not realizing I was also into women. Oh my God, who is this blonde woman being a cunt? Why is that so hot? I mean, intellectually compelling. Better to be attracted to her ideas than to her body. Way less problematic. Yeah. What's so dumb is that like, even after like the 9/11 guy and Michael and like understanding that I'm queer, I like still keep going towards dudes. No one who identifies as a dick has ever made me come, okay? And I don't know what my issue is. It's like I have like straight FOMO. Like I gotta get a boyfriend. I have to or I'm gonna miss out on all this cool stuff. Like crypto. And war. Anyway, my name is Danielle. You can follow me at Female Intern on Venmo. And Ange, you're amazing. Please give it up for Ange one more time.
Fuck yeah, one more time for Danielle. Hell yeah.